With some roll downs, we'll get that spine warmed up. Feet are going to be hip distance apart, shoulders down and back. Zipping up those pants, drawing up from pubic bone to belly button, drawing up through the bottom, and drawing in with that tummy. And inhale here. Exhale, dropping chin to chest, shoulders come forward. Keeping that pelvic floor activated, relax through the shoulders. And inhale at the bottom, drawing the pelvic floor back up. Exhale, roll up. Reset that spine one at a time. Shoulders and head last to come up. And again, inhale. And exhale out. Inhale down the bottom, draw up through that pelvic floor. And exhale, roll up again. Really separate through those shoulder blades, reset that spine. Head and shoulders, last to come up. One more full one here. Inhale. And exhale down. Inhale at the bottom. And exhale, rolling up again. Alrighty, we're going to come all the way down, moving to a hip flexor stretch. So inhale here and exhale, rolling down, walking the hands out, and just bringing one leg into the front. Alright, starting with the hip flexor, we're going to drop forward, bring the hips forward, tilt that pelvis forward, draw the tummy in, and leaning into it. Get a nice stretch down through your hip. As here. Morning. You're here. Well done.
Just.
You did well. And come back, bring the hips back towards the back foot. Draw the hip of the extended leg back. Keep that chest lifted. Bring the toe up towards the sky and get a nice hamstring stretch. Good, come forward into your hip flexor. And move, making it a flowing motion now, forward and back. Couple here, forward. Good, one more, we'll change legs and get straight into it this morning. That's it. And swapping over to the other side. Coming forward, hip stretch. Tilt that pelvis forward. Draw the tummy in. We don't want to arch through the back. Anyone sitting at a desk all day needs to do this every day. And bring the bottom back towards that back foot. Drawing the hip back of that extended leg. Good, keeping that chest lifted. Moving into a flowing movement. So forward, thinking about the technique the whole time. And back. And forward. Tilt the pelvis so we don't arching through the back. And back. Keep that chest lifted. And one more. And back. Good, coming onto knees. We're going to start with some arm circles this morning. Warm up the shoulders. Starting with them out, we are just going to start with some little circles forward. That's it, good, keep that up. Timer is now on. Good, we want to focus on drawing up through pelvic floor. So activating from pubic bone to belly button, up through the bottom and drawing the tummy back. Good, so core is going to work through the half hour as well. That's it. We're going to bring those arms up like little goalposts and just start pulsing up and down. If this gets too much on your knees, just stand up. Good. We are going to, after this 30 seconds, take those shoulder blades back and draw them in together. Squeezing that nut in between the shoulder blades in 3, 2, and 1. Off we go. Squeeze and release. And keep going. Squeeze and release. Drawing the tummy in. We don't want to be arching through the back. So just drawing the shoulders back. Imagine we've got that nut in between our shoulder blades. We're cracking it and releasing it. Keeping the elbows up in line with shoulders. That's it. Good, Riley. That's it. Good girl. You'll get that. Very close. 3, 2, 1. We're going overhead, up and down, up and down. Good. If you can't get them straight up like I can't, then just bring them a little bit forward, making sure that we're not arching through that back. That's it. Draw the tummies in. Keep that going. Beautiful. 3, 2, and 1. Palms forward. We're going forward and back. Keeping that back nice and stable. That's it. We are going to have as little breaks as we can. All right. 2:30. So we're halfway through. That's it. Getting into the front of the shoulders. Now we're going to get into the top of the shoulders. Palms down, up and down here. That's it. I know this is when it starts to burn. Palms facing the ground, and we're just checking those arms up and down. Draw the tummy in till that pelvis under slightly if we're kneeling. That's it. Perfect. 3, 2, and 1. Elbows together, hands together. Oh, this is the most painful one, I think. Keeping those elbows up at shoulder height. That's it. Oh. Good. Push the elbows together, Sam. There you go. 3, 2, 1. Palms face the back, the roof, the back, the roof. So just rotating through those shoulders. Good. Getting some nice movement in there. Keeping the arms stretched all the way out wide. Okay, we're going to lengthen those muscles. We've got only 1 minute after this. 3, 2, 1. Circles to the back. Slightly bigger than the first ones. Or keep going. I need a little break. Circles to the back. Keep them, those arms nice and strong. And we're just moving from here. Beautiful. That's it. All right, you might need some more room for this last one. Oh, keep going. 3, 2, 1. Middle fingers together, palms facing down. We're taking them over the head. That's it. Draw the tummy in so we're not arching through the back. Really activate through that core, especially as you take them over your head, so we don't do too much of that movement. Good. Pulse in it for the last 10 seconds. Off we go. And pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and shake it out. Good. All right. We are going to start with some triceps. Get them burning this morning. You can stand up today. Put your foot, the back part, with the band coming down along your body. Other hand can be on your hip. Arm is going to be in line with your head, and we're extending and bending. extending and bending. Arm stays in one nice long line. That's it. Good, making sure that hand stays strong. Oh, morning cuddles. Morning. We'll pulse it here and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Second set. Keep the arm where it is. Activate through that pelvic floor. Keep it going. We've got 3 and 2 and 1 and pulse. Off we go and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and swapping legs. Good, keep that up. All right, so get into position, activate through that core. Keep the arm in line with the head and neck. And we're just extending and bending from that elbow. See if you can get a nice hamstring stretch too at this point. And 10, and pulse. Pulse, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, second set, and up and down. We're going to give these triceps a good workout today. We're going to give them a second shot on our knees. But later on. 2, and 1, and pulse, and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. Good, well done. Standing up. I think we did these ones yesterday, Nat and Sam. Crossing them over. We're going to get into the back. So we're going to create some beautiful posture. Cross the band over, leaning over, bottom out slightly, but draw the tummy up. Keeping the hands in line with the body. We're squeezing and releasing. So squeezing in between those shoulder blades. That's it. Good. That's it. And we've got 3 to go and little pulses. And 1, and pulse here. Making sure we're just using the back muscles. 7, 8, 9, 10. And again, shoulders will be feeling it as well because we've just warmed them up. Careful with those hands, Sam, they don't start to droop. You want to keep them in line with your arms. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pulse it now. Off we go and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Biceps. Feet can stay, both of them in the band while we're uncrossing. Elbows in at waist. Bend the legs slightly and up we go. Good. Exhale as we use those biceps to come all the way up. That's it. Activate through that core. Turn it all on. 2 more. We've got pulses. And 1. Off we go. And pulses now. And pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Second set. And up. And up. Good. Keeping those Elbows nice and in with the waist. They're not coming forward every time we do that curl. It's just that extension from the elbow. That's it. We've got 3 and 2 and 1. Off we go now. And pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's come down onto the ground. We're going to go through those similar muscle groups again, but just sitting down. So back to start with. Take the band around those feet, cross it. We're moving into a row to start with. All right, sitting up nice and straight, draw the tummy in. We're coming back, squeeze between those shoulder blades. This is going to help rectify any hunching of the shoulders. That's it. 3 to go. Really squeeze that nut in between those shoulder blades. Off you go. Pulsing it now. And pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again. And 1. Singles. 2. Two more. 1 to go. And pulse it now. And pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Uncrossed. We're coming straight back. Elbows in line with the body. That's it. 2 to go. And 1. And pulsing out. Off we go. And pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again. Second set. Draw the elbows in, keeping the shoulders down and back. Activate through the core. 3 to go. 2 and 1 and pulse. Pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Coming onto all fours. So if you wanted to stand up again, we just got a second set of triceps. All right, wrap hand around one hand, making sure that that hand is directly under the shoulder. Elbows tucked into the waist, and we're extending and bending. Squeeze the tricep as you extend that arm. We've got 3, 2, and 1. Pulsing it now. And pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Second set. That's good. Oh, I'm feeling it. Squeeze that tricep as you extend. Draw the tummy up, draw up through that pelvic floor. And 1. Off we go. Pulsing it now. And pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Changing arms. We're going to finish off after this with some chest and extend. Off we go. Extend and bend. Keeping that elbow nice tucked into that waist. That's it. Finishing off with chest and tummy as well. So we're going to do a little plank series and bring in the chest into it. We've got 3 and 2 And 1. Pulsing it, off you go. And pulse. Oh, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, off we go. And 6, 3 to go. 3, 2, and 1. Pulsing it, off we go. And pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. And relax. Good. Coming straight into some push-ups. We can get rid of that band. Alrighty. So, I reckon Nat and Sam, you can come up on your toes. 3, 2, and 1. Off we go. Full range here. Getting right into that chest. That's it. Taking the elbows out wide. We're not dropping the head. Keeping that in line with the spine. Good. Keep going here. That's it. Big exhale as you push up. Really use your breath. That's it. Keep it going. We've got a little set of pulses down here in 3, 2, and 1. And pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Second set of full range. Off you go. Last time. Draw the core up. Keep going. Good, Nat. That's it. Come all the way down. Good, Anna. Second set of pulses coming up. In 3, 2, and 1. Off you go. And pulse. 2, 3, 4. That's it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And relax. Come back. Good. We're going to come straight up into a plank. Onto elbows. And we are going to start just by lifting one arm and lowering it. Lifting and lowering it. And see how you go. If you just want to stay in that plank, hold that plank. Nat and Sam, you're lifting and lowering. Good. Keeping the bottom down in one nice long line. You want to move those hips as little as possible as you lift that arm. That's it. Good. Holding that, Anna. Beautiful. Keep going. Keep those hips parallel to the ground as you lift those arms. That's it. We're going to come up onto our hands in 3, 2, and 1. Coming up onto our hand. We're moving across. 2, and back for 2. Across. And back. That's it, Anna. Perfect. You stay there. And back. Sam, you want to come over and just do some core work on your bottom? That's fine. Good. We've got 2 more here. We'll come down onto our elbows. Last one. Good. Coming back down onto elbows. Bottom is going to come up into the air. Keep the hands parallel, okay? So we're in one nice long line. And taking the bum up and the heels down. And come back to center. Up and down. So this brings back into everything and tummy as well. Good, keep it going. Making sure elbows are directly under shoulders. We don't want them too wide. That's it. We've got 3 to go, and 1. 2 more. 2. And 3. Good. We're going to finish off with some lower back. So lying down on your tummies. All right, hands are going to be out by your sides. You're going to lift chest and lift legs and lower back down again. I can no longer do this one. So lift that chest as high as you can. Lift those legs off the floor. The quads are going to come off. That's it. All right, keeping those elbows in line with shoulders. Beautiful, Anna. That's it. Good, Sam and Nat. Okay, anyone doing the recorded sessions, want you to lift your chest, elbows in line with shoulders, draw the tummy up off the floor and tilt the pelvis down into the mat. This way we're going to use only those lower back muscles without straining them. So we're going to be strengthening them without straining. Good. Draw the tummy muscles up off the floor, tilt that pelvis down. Eyes are down to the mat, and you're lifting and lowering. Lifting and lowering. Good. We're going to come straight into some freestyle in 3, 2, and 1. So lifting legs and arms and paddling here. If arms and legs are too hard, you can just do legs or just do arms. All right, now you're going to take your arms and legs out as wide as the mat and keep it going here. Good. Still want you to focus on drawing the tummy up, tilting that pelvis down. Making that body as long as possible while keeping the shoulders back in their sockets. Good. Squeezing those glutes. Good, Nat. Good, Sam. Beautiful, Anna. Nice. Draw that tummy down, draw up through that pelvic floor. Good. You keep going, Anna. Sam and Nat, we're moving into flight. So 3, 2, 1. You're going to draw those arms back and come back down again. If you need a break, take those head all the way onto the floor. Otherwise, if you don't need that break and you need that extra challenge, stay up lifted. Again, draw the tummy up, push that, squeeze the glutes and push the pelvis down into the mat. As you come back, lift the chest even further. That's it. Good, Nat. Keep those eyes down towards the mat. Good, Sam. That's it, well done. Nice work, keep it going. We've got 15 seconds left. Relaxing through the shoulders and the arms and the hands, relax. Good, Anna. And we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and relax. Good, come back into child's pose. Well done, you guys are done. Good, taking those hands right away from you, drawing the shoulders back into the sockets. Nice big breaths here. Good work, take one hand over to the other side. Stretch down the side of your body. And breathe. And swapping sides. And breathe. Good, we're going to come up onto our knees, cross the hands over, take them behind the legs, and draw the tummy up and open up through the shoulder blades. Tuck the head under and just relax. Good, swapping hands when you can. That's it. Now when you stand up, I want you to go and find find a wall and stretch out through your chest. So take that arm behind you and go parallel or in a 90-degree to that wall and just stretch out through the chest and then swap sides. This is another one that anybody sitting at a desk during the day should be doing every day. So the hip stretcher, the hip flexor stretch, and this one. This is going to counter the rounded shoulders as we get tight in our chest. And the hips with our legs aren't sitting up all day. We need to strengthen and lengthen them. Stretch and lengthen. All right, coming back in. Swapping over if you haven't swapped over. Otherwise, let's come back in, finish off with a big breath. All right, we've got a couple of breaths here. So inhale here. Activate through that pelvic floor. And exhale, relax everything. Good. Again, we're going to inhale here, draw up through that pelvic floor. This time, we're going to keep it turned on. Good. Everything's nice and tight in there. Shoulders down and back. Good. Well done. And a couple of breaths for you. Good, Sam.